Hello, and welcome back, friendos. Or if this is your first time here, welcome. Today we'll be checking out episode 4 and currently the last episode of Tales Beyond the Tomb. This one is called White Silence. I'm 90% sure I know the case that this one will be based off of. I'm not 100% certain, but I'm like super certain. Just from the blurb I had read, I can't remember it right now, but we'll be getting right into it. So, yeah, I guess with all that out of the way, let's just get into it. Yeah, I really hope I'm right. Welcome to the fourth episode of Tales Beyond the Tomb, an episodic horror series that investigates chilling true stories starring a new game race. Yeah. (616 Games presents. This game is a work of fiction inspired by a real case. There they are. Names of places and people have been changed to protect the identity of the victims. Ivdel, Russia, Saturday, August 17th, 1993. I'm like 90% sure, especially if it's taking place in
Among the
Russia.
frozen mountains lie ancient secrets. Tales so dark they were never meant to be uncovered. Those who dared to seek the truth never returned. Yeah, it seems chilly. I really need a hot coffee. I don't see a Tim's. I'm not even a huge fan of like Tim's coffee. I honestly really love instant coffee. Something good about it. Sleepy guy. Very sleepy. Ah, settings. VSync enabled. 1920. Yeah. Hmm. I'm sad that we can't play that. What are we doing here? Hello, sir? Well, alright. The bell doesn't work. Yeah, we have to actually like talk loud. What? Damn it, is it that late already? Are you local? No, I just needed a hot coffee before continuing my trip. No one usually shows up around here, especially this time of year. Where are you headed? Dyatlov Pass, personal research. Is there a problem? Dyatlov, I'm probably saying this wrong too, and I'm sorry. You're just another curious one. Is that it? My name is Alexei Morozov. I am writing an article about the Mountaineers. My father, he was one of the Mountaineers guided by Dyatlov. Nikolai, he wasn't afraid of anything. I was only 7 years old when he left. I'm truly sorry for your loss, but the circumstances of their deaths were too unusual. I believe the case should be reopened. They didn't die, they were taken. What do you mean by they were taken? Want some advice, Mr. Alexei? Go back home. Back to your life. There's nothing to be discovered in those mountains. I didn't come all this way to give up. I've prepared a long time for this. Your courage is admirable. It reminds me of my father. I'm honored to meet the son of one of the mountaineers. I read about Nikolai. In the depths of my place, there's a memorial wall dedicated to them. You are welcome to view it. It contains photographs and original documents. I'd be excited to see it. And of course, the coffee. There's a machine right here. Thank you very much. The Dyatlov Pass, absolutely. Oh, hey. Fuck yeah, it is playable. Come on. Oh, enter play. Is this like... Technically, if it was a cannibal worm, wouldn't it be eating other worms? Cannibalizing is the act of eating one's own species, is it not? It's a man-eating worm. I love Snake, though, so much. I like the spin on it as well. And the controls are pretty damn good. Like, I was playing this other game, I forget which one, but it had a Snake minigame as well, and it was not as responsive as this one. Nowhere near. Like, that's just so good. Yeah. Also, for the Dyatlov Pass, I'm like 90% sure they were absolutely killed. So, it's nice to see, like, you know, a little bit of, I guess, to see what they have to say about it, I guess. Yeah, 616. I'm pretty sure the bodies were found, and they were, like, just... Some of them were, like, brutally beaten. And I think there might have been radiation or something like that as well. I don't know, it is a very strange case, though, like I've said. And it is the one I'm thinking of, hearing the Dyatlov Pass. I mean, that's... I'm pretty sure that is what it's called. No. Over. Well. Fun. Please call Mr. Braun to fix the broken rack. He said deep in his place. Or do I need the coffee first? No, I still can't get the coffee. Where do we have to go? I gotta be doing something wrong. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's just right here. God, I'm so smart. Before we set off towards the mountains, we made a brief stop in Vishay, the last inhabited village before the vastness of the northern Urals. We gathered supplies, registered our route, and spent one last night under a warm roof. From here on, it will be nothing but snow, wind, and silence. Nikolai. Tragedy in the Ural Mountains, 1959. On the night between February 1st and 2nd, 1959, 9 experienced hikers disappeared during an expedition to Mount Otertin in the northern Ural Mountains. They were found days later under circumstances that defy any logical explanation. The tent had been cut open from the inside, and the bodies were scattered across the snow-covered forest, some without clothes, others with severe injuries, and no signs of external struggle. Proposed causes range from avalanche, mass panic, secret military tests, to even supernatural events. Nothing was confirmed. Estimated temperatures on the night of the incident hovered around 30 degrees, minus 30 degrees Celsius. The site has since been known as Dyatlov Pass in honor of the expedition leader. Despite numerous investigations, the case was closed without an official resolution. The area remains isolated and avoided to this day by locals and seasoned guides. After weeks without news, we began aerial searches over the pass region. Today, under the pale winter light, we found the first signs. Remains of the campsite, partially covered by snow. The teams, transported by helicopter, carefully descend the treacherous slopes. We found the first bodies a few hundred meters from the tent. The cold here is cruel, as if time itself froze along with them. Something doesn't feel right. We will keep searching. I'm pretty sure that the expedition leader was also like a teacher, like the teacher of the other 8 who went along. Those who dare to return there rarely come back the same. I will go all the way to find something, any clue that reveals what happened there. Did you hear that? I didn't. Just the wind and the snow falling outside. Are you okay? I'm fine, just tired. By the way, my name is Mikhail. You should get back on the road soon. I heard there will be some windstorms tonight. Thank you for showing me the memorial, Mikhail. I'm going to grab my coffee and head out. And remember, don't let the voices cloud your mind. What does that mean? Sorry, sometimes I talk too much. Loneliness and this weather make people crazy. Don't worry, it was a pleasure meeting you, Mr. Mikhail. Oh, we have to grab our camera first. Well, definitely quite a few improvements as well, gameplay-wise already. Oh, camera. Nice. Neat. Alright, now I need a coffee. Hey, got a lot cheaper this time. Alright. Yeah, you can actually see the liquid in the cup going down, I guess. The last vigil. I don't know if you noticed, but the cup was empty. Better than nothing. I better hit the road. Oh, can't throw it out. Alright. Gonna drive again. Hey, you scared me. Sir, can you hear me? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. Damn, didn't you see me inside the car? I'm sorry. I haven't seen anything in a long time. I'm sorry. I didn't know. Don't worry. To be honest, I think it was the best thing that ever happened to me. I can hear her. She watches over the mountains, just like Mother Nature. Who are you talking about? The witch. She gets into people's minds. She wanders through those mountains. I'm sorry, sir, but I have to go. Damn. You better be careful, Mr. Alexei. The extreme cold can mess with your mind. How do you know my name? She told me. She told me. Alright. Crazy guy with a little bit of merit, I guess. All right. So loud, for me at least. Probably here too. Seems pretty equal, audio-wise. Is this the loading screen? Nice, I like that. It's cute. What a beautiful landscape. I'm going to grab my camera and take a picture. The mountains are always just so nice. Yep. Grab our camera. Again. What was it? Okay. Huh. It's Hay Village. Oh, capturing the car and the landscape. Cool, I didn't even read it. Ah. Cute. I liked the photo. I better get going. All right. Quite the little road we're going down. That's it. Slow and steady. Yeah, it's quite the road to drive. This is our destination? Find Victor. Hope I'm in the right place. I'm sure there's not a lot of mountain towns out and about. Probably the biggest house. Or not. Oh, can't go up. Hello? Could you help me? I'm looking for Victor. You just found him. My name is Alexei Morozov. I sent you a letter a month ago. I received your letter. Many curious people take risks in these mountains, but you must be careful. The icy wind can mess with your head, make you hallucinate. I need you to be my guide, Mr. Victor. I need your help to retrace the steps of the expedition that never returned. Do you have any idea what you're asking me? This isn't a joke. It's not a walk in the park. Those young people died in a horrible way. Some traces must remain untouched. I want to search for evidence or clues about what might have happened to them. The families are still waiting for a logical explanation. And I'm the only one who can take you on this crazy expedition. Am I right? I will guide you, but be warned. It's a long journey that can freeze even your soul. Thank you. I guarantee you'll be well paid for your services. I won't do this for the money. I admire your courage, Mr. Alexei. Let's go inside and warm up by the fireplace. You must be cold. I'm going to grab my backpack that I left in the car. Another neighbor. Hey, big guy, you doing alright in this cold? Damn it. I'm going to assume that this is his cabin because it's the only one that has any activity. You look tired. It's good to rest a bit and eat something warm. Tomorrow at sunrise, we'll depart. Yes, it was quite difficult to get here. Thank you for welcoming me. You can stay in my room. I'll sleep here on the couch. I don't want to trouble you. I can sleep on the couch. It's no trouble. I like staying near the fireplace. You can leave your things in my room, up the stairs, to the right. Alright. What a kind fella. Bathroom. Victor, I hope this letter finds you well. My name is Alexei Morozov. I am a journalist and independent researcher. I have been following the Dyatlov Pass tragedy for years, and after gathering numerous accounts and documents, I believe you are the only person capable of guiding me through that region. I know many avoid speaking about what happened there, and I understand this subject may be sensitive for you. But something tells me there's more to this story than the official reports ever revealed. I am not here for fame or sensationalism. I just want answers. I am willing to pay for your services as a guide, and I promise to respect any boundaries you set. I'll be in the village in the coming days. If you agree to meet, I'll be waiting at the old station on the main road. With respect, Alexei M. Q, my bad. That was from us. Did you put everything back in place? Yes, it's warmer down here. The fireplace is old, but it's never let me down. Have a seat if you'd like. As if I don't want to. It's a quiet place, almost as if time had stopped here. The silence of the mountains is not empty. It watches. It listens. It waits. Sometimes more than we'd like. There's something strange in the air. Ever since I got here, I've felt like I'm being watched. The mountains have eyes and memory. You'll understand in time. Do you live here alone? I've lost a lot, but sometimes everything that goes away finds a way to come back. Rest. Tomorrow will be a long day and cold. Thank you. Good night, Victor. Good night, Alexei. May your dreams be lighter than the path. Alright. Cute little kitchen. Oh hey, cassette. What? Hopefully that'll still be there. I did not notice it. It's real pretty. Vizhay Village, Russia, Sunday, August 18th, 1993. Awesome.
January 25, 1959. Third day of the expedition. The weather is bearable, and the group seems in good spirits. Nikolai brought some supplies that he needed, as always.
Nice. A little bit of lore there. We need to leave. Night falls very early, and it brings a freezing cold with it. I'm ready. Set aside some supplies for you. We'll need them. Get your backpack ready so we can go. Hoorah. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Are you really prepared? It's a very tough path. I've been preparing for years. I'm ready for this. Can I take a picture of you for my investigation record? I don't really like photos, but go ahead. We need to get going afterwards. All right. Bam. All right, and off we go. Yeah, looks like we got quite the journey ahead of us. Cool. Freezing. The meter indicates your character's cold level. Don't let it get too high. The freezing wind of the Ural Mountains can cause hallucinations and even death. Warming point. You can build a campfire to warm up at certain spots. Okay. Oh, here we go. This has been the hardest trek. Extreme cold, winds that cut through the skin and pierce the bones. I know we're going to make it. We all have experience in climbing and survival. It's the second day of our expedition. Yuri had to turn back due to severe joint pain. The rest of us are excited to continue. I know we're going to make it. Mila. They did not make it. And yeah, that was the reason the one feller survived is Damn it. One feller survived because he turned back. He didn't go all the way. Oh, space for the lighter. Nice. Much better now. I'll take the opportunity to snap some photos. That seems nice. I don't know. I'm proud of that photo. Take a photo of the heat point. Ayo. Photos completed. We need to keep moving. Find a safe place to set up camp before nightfall. So this is the same path the group took? Feels strange to be standing here. Yes, you'll still see some of the old trail markers. Stakes and rope. They left them behind. What do you think really happened to them? There has to be an explanation. There's no clear answer. Let's go. We've got a long walk ahead of us. Alright, let's go. Nice. Nice. Yeah. New note. During the night, I woke up to a sound. It wasn't the wind. It was deeper, rhythmic, like heavy footsteps, but spaced out, like something dragging a sled or something big. I got out of the tent with the flashlight, but everything was quiet. No footprints, no tracks. Just that sound still echoing in my head. The others said they didn't hear anything, but Dimitri acted strange when I mentioned it. Maybe he heard it too and is afraid to admit it. I feel like something is following us, Sergey. Nice little pass. Ah. My nails. There, there. What was that sound? Another old trail marker. No hidden note or anything. Guess I should wait for Victor. Sorry, buddy. You are the leader. Thought I saw something up ahead. Maybe it was just like a shadow. Like a rendering thing. Don't know if we're supposed to be having hallucinations yet. Old and frozen clothes. None of this was supposed to be here. Paranoid event. Infrasound generated by the wind passing over the mountaintops causes physical discomfort and mental distress. It can even trigger panic attacks and hallucinations. When the microphone is activated, remain silent, stay calm, or you will succumb to your own madness. Good to know. Damn. This is where they found the first bodies, just beneath that tree, next to the remnants of a fire. There are crosses. Were they buried here? No, only marked. They were found half naked, barefoot, as if they fled in a panic. In this cold? Why would anyone strip down in the snow? Some think it was hypothermia, paradoxical undressing. Others, they don't believe it was just the cold. And these cabins? Hunters? Yes, used to be. No one comes here anymore. Not for years. The place is avoided. Feels like it hasn't seen life in decades. It's unsettling. They say this place changed after that night. Some believe the mountains are cursed. I don't know what to believe anymore. Anyway, we better keep moving. I just need to take a photo, then we'll move on. The crosses. Oh, and we do have a warm-up point. Perfect. I like the photo. Damn, what was that? Well, that's you going crazy, buddy. Today's the third day of climbing. We can barely feel our fingers, not even with gloves on. He keeps saying he knows the way, but he doesn't seem so sure anymore. He doesn't talk much, doesn't react to our comments, and wandered off from the group for hours yesterday afternoon. When he came back, he was wet up to his knees and was holding something he hid in his coat. He didn't eat dinner, just stood there, staring at the falling snow. I don't know if he's sick or just too scared to say anything. Nadia. Huh. Hey, are you okay? Yes, I'm fine, just a bit tired. Take your time, just let me know when you're ready to continue. Okay, can we warm up now? Yeah. Right, E, I was left click for a second. I guess Victor's like some sort of superhuman. You were just gonna wait for our cold meter to drop. Alright, we're good to go. Hey, are you ready to continue our journey? Yes, let's go. Sure looks mystical up ahead. By a bit. Okay. Sure seems kind of like foggy up ahead or something.
I don't know what's happening in this place. Was that a vision? I saw their bodies lying buried in the snow. I will go all the way to uncover the truth.
All right. Really like how there's more parts narrated as well as it goes on, like each episode. Makes sense. The more you work on things, the better it'll come out. and the more you work in general. Practice makes perfect, they say. Camping. Yeah. Warm up, buddy. The fire won't last the night. We'll need more wood. Alright, I'll see what I can find nearby. Stay within sight. This place has a way of hiding things. Even people. Comforting thought. I'll be back soon. Oh, hey. There's something wrong with this place. It feels like everything here is paused. The silence isn't normal. It's heavy, uncomfortable, like the air itself is listening. Sometimes we hear our names being called faintly, almost like the wind, but in another language. I didn't sleep. I don't think anyone did. He spent the whole night sitting outside without a coat, just staring into the dark. Nikita. I knew somebody with that name. Well, he did say to stay within sight. Yeah, we can only go so far anyways. Phew. Totally get ourselves killed otherwise. Alright, well, more than 3, I guess. Oh. Oh, gee. Maybe 3 is all we need. Nope, nope, I'm wrong. Of course. Alright, this should be enough. Nice. Ready to go on. The silence here, it's heavier than I remembered. I like it. Sometimes it's good to get away from the noise for a bit. Some say that silence is the path to truth, so I think we're on the right track. Right. I'm gonna step away for a moment. Nature calls. Yep, step away from the camp to pee. Guess we're far enough. Aw. Can't draw. Oh well. Damn, that was a big challenge. It's cold. Stay right there. This is going to make a great photo. There she is. Feel like that's decent. He looks like that one actor, the one who played Rain Man a little bit. I don't remember his name. Feel like I should. We'll head deeper tomorrow. The last stretch will be the hardest. Right. I'll try to get some sleep soon. Rest well. The mountain doesn't sleep, but you should. Good night, Victor. Nice. I like the addition of fabric physics. I forgot one of those words for a minute. Physics. 3:27 a.m. So are we like heading out early? I have a feeling we're heading out early. Victor? What I was thinking too. Hey, you're gonna freeze out here, man. Where did Victor go? Gotta be some kind of nightmare or something. Yep. Back into reality we go. Victor? What are you doing out there, man? You're gonna freeze. And it looks like he has an ice pick. Or it's just an axe. Huh. I think he started running at us? Damn. It was just a dream. Well, we made it through the night. Did you sleep well? This cold morning air feels really good to me. I had a weird dream. It feels like this place is messing with my head. It's hard to get used to the winds. They can really cause hallucinations. I noticed there are 2 more crosses here. Were they members of the expedition? Yes, 2 other bodies were found here. Unlike the first 2, they were wearing warmer clothes. But it still wasn't enough for the cold up in these mountains. Why haven't you said their names until now? Saying the names of the dead here is a bad omen, Mr. Alexei. We don't want to disturb those who have already passed. I made some coffee. It'll help warm you up. Thank you. Off we go again. I guess finishing the hike? Expedition? Expeditions are just big hikes, right? Probably. Those barky bastards. It's like almost 1 in the morning, too. Oh boy. Sorry about the barking. This will be my last entry. The food ran out 2 days ago. The water too. The cold, it no longer burns. It simply numbs me. I feel as if my body is no longer here, as if only my mind is suspended in this void. There is something here with me, something quiet, so silent that sometimes I think I am the one making the sounds. I hear the voices of my mother, my father, of the colleagues who died, but when I look around, all I see is ice and stone. If anyone finds this, run. Not through the trail, not through the wind. Run from the silence. Interesting. This is where they found him, lying still, as if the mountain had claimed his breath. Who was he? The leader. He'd led them into the unknown, and never left. Do you think he knew what was waiting for them? Maybe, but some things call us whether we understand them or not. We should keep moving. This cold feels different here. Yes, the mountain remembers. I'm going to take a photo of the cross. I want to record all the spots where the bodies were found. We didn't take a picture of the last two. Alright, we can move on. I like that I saw a leaf floating down. Just one leaf. Nice. There goes another. I don't know why the amount of leaves in the wind just feels really well done. Really liking episode 4 so far for sure. Hoping there'll be more. I mean, there's a lot of true crime cases out there, so... Oh boy. Oh, hey. The path seems to be repeating. We passed by a rock we had already marked on the map. Now it's several meters ahead, as if time had looped. He says we're close, but no longer checks the map. Nadia said she saw him whispering in the middle of the trail, but there was no one near him. I no longer know what's exhaustion and what's hallucination. And I'm starting to think this trail has no end. Worse yet, maybe we're not the first to climb it. Leonid. What are we doing here? How are we going to get through here? We need to climb. I'll tie the rope to your waist. I think if I fall, this rope won't save me. Will it? Grab your ice axes. We can't take long. The cold is getting intense. Alright. Come on, you can do it. Damn, it's so high. Oh, ice axe. I see. How do I? Well, at least we can't look down too far. We're so close. We got like what? 2 or 3 more segments to do? 1, 2. 3? Maybe I was wrong. Yeah, 4 or 5. Probably 5. Well, wait, mash space? I'm guessing so. Thank God for the rope. Don't know if it helped much, but... Oh, goddamn. Alright, cool. Now we're going back sideways again. Oh, come on. Come on. All right. Now we help Victor across? My God, are you okay? Yes, I slipped, but you were holding me, weren't you? Yes, of course. I would never let you fall. It would be a terrible death. Let's go. We need somewhere to warm up. Well, I don't like to pause. But we're alive, so that's what matters. Right? Yeah. For now, at least. Oh man, I can't go in there. Sorry, Victor. I'm an eager little beaver. Strange. This cave wasn't marked on any of the maps I saw. You need to get used to it, Mr. Alexei. Things change in this place. Maybe you want to take a photo of the entrance. You won't want to go in there. What's wrong with this cave? There's nothing wrong with the cave. But inside, there is only darkness. I'm going in. I'm here to find out what happened to those mountaineers. Be careful. I'll be out here. Alright. Of course, just, oh yeah, right away I'll go in. Ta-da! Explore the cave. Oh, God. I still haven't trimmed my mustache. I'm pretty bad when it comes to shaving, usually. Oh, hey. Strange drawings on the wall. Who could have made them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, and then some fabric here. I'd better head back now. I have the feeling that something is watching me. Victor? What happened? Oh, great. Damn, I thought you were dead. What happened? I heard your screams. When I got here, you were lying on the ground. I thought I saw you. Oh, forget it. Let's just get out of this cave. Come on, I'll help you up. Thanks, Victor. Maybe we should have listened to Victor about not going in the cave. Hey, a cassette. I found a cassette, Victor.
I can't sleep. When I close my eyes, I see things. Shadows between the trees. They say it's just the cold messing with my head. But I know what I saw. At night, I hear someone calling me. It's not a human voice.
Ruh-oh.
It sounds innocent.
All right. Everybody going a little crazy over here. All right. Today he started talking to himself. He says he hears things at night, like whispers in the wind. We thought he was joking until Mikhail heard it too. There's a strange feeling in the air, like we're being watched even though no one is around. The maps don't show this cave, but it's here. Huge. Pitch black. Something isn't right. Tonight we'll camp outside and discuss whether we should even enter tomorrow. I don't want to, but I'm outvoted. Mila. Bow, bow. Come on, Victor. Come warm up. What's wrong with this place, Victor? These mountains hide secrets, and they may never be revealed. It's been 30 years since I last came here, Mr. Alexei. I probably would have never ever turned if it weren't for you. Your courage and determination, that's what made me climb these mountains again. But maybe you won't find the answers you're looking for. No one ever did. You may be right, Victor, but I will go to the end. There must be some clue about what happened to them. Then we'd better keep going. We need to find a good place to set up camp. I wish I could sit down. Be a little cozier. Alright, we're all warmed up. Surprised Victor doesn't want to warm up. One hell of a manly man. Off to the camp.
I couldn't find Michiel this morning. He showed up hours later, disoriented, with a scratched face. He said he was following the light. I don't trust them anymore. Something's wrong. They whisper when they think I can't hear. Maybe it's better to go it alone.
Yeah, why didn't you bust that out last time, Victor? Canned cow. My grandfather used to say that the sound of the harmonica scared away evil spirits. You're good at this, but terrible at picking food. What is it? Didn't like the canned meat? Man, this is awful. What did you expect? A pizza? If we survive this journey, I'll buy you a pizza. I mean, canned meat is pretty good. Can be. I guess it can be kind of bad, too. Oh, shit. There was something in the distance. Floating along and then behind a tree. I was just kind of watching Victor staring into his beautiful eyes. And I almost missed it. And I feel like I gotta be careful not to miss anything else. I'm tired. I'm going to lie down. You'd better get some rest too. I'm going to take a look around the camp. Maybe I'll find more clear clues about the mountaineers. Aren't you going to finish the canned meat? I'm going to throw this so far, it'll be impossible to find. Haha. Good night. Don't stray too far from the camp. Good night, Victor. I am going to stray too far, I bet you anything. Huh. I mean, I'm probably only going to be allowed to wander too far anyways, so... I no longer know what is dream or reality. Nikita spent the night staring at the fire without blinking. He said he heard the snow whisper his name. We tried to laugh, but no one found it funny. I just want to go back. But Leonid insists we're close to discovering something greater. If that's true, I hope it's worth what we're losing. Olga. I better not stray too far from the camp. Okay, we're not allowed to go too far. Oh, grab your camera. God! Gotta remember to scan the screen. Explore the surroundings of the camp. What is this? Oh shit, we can go farther now. An abandoned camp. It looks old. Nikolai lost it. He started laughing and smashing his head against the wall. I tried to restrain him, but he bit my arm. We were all on the edge, but he broke. When we woke up, he was gone. But the footprints, they were leading away from the camp. He left, and I believe something called to him. Mila. Bam. And we're probably gonna go a little crazy. No, maybe a little closer. Oh man. That's the first time one of the pictures hasn't worked. Unfortunate. Ah. A little hard to see that one. No, maybe a little closer. What? Okay, that one was really close. No, maybe a little closer. What the? But it still counted? Just 1 out of 2? That's gotta be good. That's gotta be all that we need to take pictures of, right? I'd better get some sleep. It's freezing out here. Yeah, that's fair. Well, time for another nightmare, I bet. "1:55 a.m., even earlier than last time." The campfire went out. We're going to freeze. Victor, help! Victor? Why am I always having nightmares of Victor being gone? Huh. Damn, this is blood. Oh, so these are trails. Oh, hey.
sounds like, but it was like a forgotten language. And yet, I understood. They are showing me the way. I am the chosen one.
Well, somebody was definitely going a little bit insane. Well, I guess everybody was, but... Huh. This definitely wasn't here before, was it? A bunker? This wasn't here before. I feel like we're sleeping again. Oh, it's done. I need to find Victor. We can't check the bunker? That's where the blood goes to. I mean, it makes it seem like that's where Victor went. Oh, hey. Victor? Is that a jacket and hat? Huh. Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? Shit. That was right, like right on our ass. Okay, well.
I no longer know what's real, or if I even did. What am I really searching for? Is this my end? Or merely the beginning?
Huh. Was it just Victor and we were just tripping? I wouldn't doubt that. Well, it wasn't just a dream, I guess. Oh boy. Come on. Hmm. Oh shit, hey. There's Victor. Hot damn. There's a drawing of the mountain. Thank God for Victor. Victor? Who else? Are you okay? Damn, you fell from all the way up there. Where were you? Something was chasing me. Something's wrong here. I needed a moment alone. Nature was calling, if you know what I mean. When I came back, the fire was out and you were gone. I swear, something was behind me. I told you, Mr. Alexei, these mountains hide secrets, and perhaps we will never know what really happened to those mountaineers. We better leave. I don't want to be responsible for your death. We can't leave yet. I want to keep going. I want to reach the lost campsite of the mountaineers. I want to find out what made them try to go back. The world needs more people like you, brave and determined. So, are you going to keep guiding me? Victor? Are you okay? Grab your backpack. We're not far from the last campsite of the mountaineers. Huh. Well, I guess we had a bit of a lucky fall. Oh, weird. I wasn't able to crouch. Oh, you can only crouch while here. Okay, okay. Oh, shit. He definitely doesn't sleep. I don't think he ever has. Last night, when I went to get water, I saw him talking to someone. But we were alone. He was whispering in a language I don't recognize. When he saw me, he just smiled. A smile that doesn't belong to this world. Mila. Well, so far episode 4 has definitely been, like, just really, really crazy. I'm really, really hoping that there's going to be more from 616 Games, more like Tales Beyond the Tomb. That happens when I double press control, and I'm sorry. Are you ready to continue? Yes, we can go. I am all warmed up. Where did I fall from exactly? Up there? Up there? Up over here? Up there? No. Somewhere. I mean, I crawled from over there. But I don't know. There's a lot of potential, I guess.
Out there, but something kept me alive.
Victor.
Maybe it wasn't mercy. Maybe it still needs me. The cold was never the real threat. Something deeper is waiting for me at the top.
Well, Victor? We are very close to the end. It's getting colder and harder to breathe. Do you hear the voices too? Voices carried by the wind? I'm not sure. This place really messes with people's minds. And have you found what you came here looking for? To be honest, I'm more confused now than before. Look around. Everything is frozen. There are things that will never have an answer. There are paths that should not be followed. Warm yourself a bit by the fire. Let me know when you're ready to continue our journey. Well, I'm already fully warmed, Victor. Fuck yeah, Victor. Heh. Hoorah. Huh. Okay, well. That's unexpected already. Down there, the last mountaineers were found. The snow covered the bodies, making the rescue very difficult. Broken ribs, skull fractures. It was as if they had fought with a bear. Are there bears in this region? No, there is nothing here. No animal walks between these mountains. Let's go. We're almost there. I'll take a picture of the spot, and then we can go. 4 crosses. Look at me, Victor. Look at me go. Can't really see him, but kinda. Alright, let's go. Ruh-roh. Well, Victor, help me. God. This one's definitely got me a little more on edge. Guess we should probably be quiet. Cool. That was a trip. Trip to the brain. Trip to the brain. Victor? Come on, man. You need to get up. Why did Victor just collapse? Well, I feel pretty bad about Victor. Drag Victor to a safe place. Well, yeah, no shit. He saved our life. I don't want to be responsible for Victor's death. We should have turned back. Damn you, Mr. Alexei. Victor better not die. I quite like him. Huh. There's somebody there. Interesting. And there was a staircase. Victor? Where are you? Damn, Victor, where did you go? Maybe someday I'll go check out these mountains. What is this place? It looks like a ritualistic altar. And where did Victor go? And why was there somebody standing there?
There is no more time. They need to free themselves. The mountain demands it. The cold no longer affects me. I see with different eyes. I hear the silence, and it speaks to me. They trusted me, and now I must do what must be done.
Wasn't the real expedition led by a woman? I feel like, maybe? Maybe I'm wrong. It looks like a sacrificial altar. And we can't get off of it? The stone that makes noise? Is the stone gonna speak to us too? Oh, damn. Victor, is that you? Why is there blood behind Victor? Why does Victor have an X? Talk to us, Victor! Where's
Victor?
Oh, hey, okay, nice voiced.
What did I see up there? Was it real? Why am I still here? Why didn't it take me too?
Did Victor get taken? Damn, what's happening to me? You're probably freezing to death, buddy. Victor! No more Victor. What the hell? Looks like there's a fire up ahead at least. Maybe Victor is still alive? I mean, we can't trust most of what we see anyways, probably. Is there a cabin there too? Huh. I don't think we had walked by a cabin, had we? Huh. So maybe the cabin isn't real either. Maybe it is, but we didn't see anything on the way up here. Uh-oh. I'm freezing. I need to stay close to the fire. What the hell? Well, alright. Guess we just wait. Oh hey, there's a cassette. I thought it was like a thing. Just a thing.
It is done. belong to it. They are free.
Hmm. God damn, so did somebody kill them all? Some members of the expedition. This photo is very old. If he finds out, it's all over. The truth can't come to light. Not this time. Who's the he that can't find out? Hmm. What do we do? What do we do? Huh. Um... Victor? What happened? Huh. Well, obviously we're tripping out pretty hard. Who was that? Was that us? Or are we the ones who attacked? Huh. So still alive, but taken? Hmm. Or were we saved by Victor?
I thought I could find the truth. But maybe some truths aren't meant to be found.
5 years later. So did we live? Did Victor live? Fingers crossed. What did you come to do in this abandoned village, my friend? I shouldn't have let you come alone. I'm sorry, Alexei. Mr. Victor's cabin. They say he was the greatest guide in the region, born and raised in these mountains. So we're playing as somebody else. That which lives in the mountains is not human, nor spirit. It is an ancient force, timeless. It feeds on human presence, not the body, but the mind, the memory, the desperate will to understand. It does not kill out of necessity, it kills out of curiosity, as if we were just whispers before something that never wished to be understood. It distorts time, reason, reality. It is the mountain itself, or what the mountain keeps hidden, a conscious void, where the laws of life and death no longer make sense. There, the cold does not kill, it transforms. I will guide them. I will lead them to their fate, Victor D. So, did he take us to die on purpose? We set out at dawn. Victor says he knows the way to the last point where the old expedition camped. There's something about him strange. He doesn't speak much, but he knows every turn of these mountains as if he's lived here his whole life. Maybe I'm just tired. Still, it's comforting not to be alone. Alexei. Forgot how to say his name for a second. Mr. Alexei. Huh. In honor of the 9 mountaineers who dedicated their lives to fulfilling a dream. Victor D., January 15th, 1959. Were you alone, or was there a guide with you? Victor Dyatlov? This is impossible. He was the guide of the 1959 expedition. He's been dead for almost 40 years. So we were led by somebody with ulterior motives? Or something? Is Victor like a representative of the mountain? This timeless force? I'm assuming he was hearing the voices of the mountain.
This is just in case. I don't know what I'm recording this. I can't sleep. Tomorrow we leave, and I'm their guide.
It's Victor.
But something doesn't feel right. I've walked this road before. I know these trails. I know the weather. the elders about the mountain not wanting to be climbed. They laugh at it. Superstition, they say.
Come on.
Maybe it is. But there's a silence on those peaks that doesn't sleep. If anything happens, if we don't come back, it wasn't an accident. Some places are just meant to be left alone.
God damn. Yep. There's Victor. Another damn well done game. Yeah, I feel like each episode just gets better and better. Very nice. Alrighty, thanks for watching. Extra big thanks if you made it all the way to the end. That was the fourth episode of Tales Beyond the Tomb, White Silence, which is based around the Dyatlov case. Very, very interesting disappearance. Really well done game. Feel like, yeah, each episode just gets better and better, gameplay wise and almost visually as well. Just really looking forward to seeing more from 616. Yeah, recommend checking them out yourself too if you're interested at all. They're really well done, and it's always interesting to see some different takes on some real cases sometimes, and I don't know, they're just really fun. Thanks again, and we'll see you in another video.